Now then, is anybody else going to be jumping in? Or was that a lot?
Not sure. There's only 4 joined then, so... Yeah, more joining.
Scumbag! 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 Right in the middle of a reverse turn. Scumbag!
You know, just to rub it in now, I think I am going to have a takeaway tonight.
Oh, here we go, as if you wasn't
Just because
anywhere.
you're a scumbag.
What, are you blaming that on me?
I am blaming it on you, yes.
Wait, you're having a takeaway because I nodded when somebody said, is he cheap?
Am I cheap? Yeah, so I'm going to splash the cash and have a takeaway.
So you're having a takeaway to prove that you're
cheap.
not? Wow.
Exactly.
How does that work?
And I'm going to sit there on Discord after the stream while you're in the same room and I'm going to be going,
Oh, this is nice, this.
Yeah, this is nice.
Right, canola. Got loads of it.
Well, you're on earlies this week, listen very carefully, so you're going to be cooking food for tomorrow night, so it's fine.
Oh my god, as if I just put my foot down and then synchronization happened.
Lol.
Maybe Krispy Kremes tomorrow then, Steve, eh?
No, I'm not getting crisp. They're just expensive.
Oh, and you wasn't cheap, remember?
No, I know. Yeah, but not at that price. At £1.50 per donut. No, thanks. Even you would draw the line at that. Oh, Miss Geek Thumb joined the server. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
Squash tomatoes and stew. I would say she looks like a monkey and she acts like one too, but she'd probably kill me. Happy birthday.
Jay Smith are using a G27.
Likewise. Okay, we seriously need to get a bigger bucket on this goddamn John Deere.
Oh, yeah.
It's taking so long. I've done about 12 trips.
Blind headshot. I've got 2 things come to the P.O. box. I don't know if one of them's yours or not, to be honest. Pringle! Food talk is torture to me. Everything needs to be mashed up. So please be kind to me, Steve.
Oh, has he had his...
He had his last tooth removed. Yep. Just like when he was born now.
Yeah, just... yeah, but they're not going to... You know, he doesn't have to go through teething and whatnot. But just think of it this way, Pringles, you know, after a couple of weeks, you'll be eating all of the food you want to.
Oh, I can't remember where these pigs want canola. Do they want it in the bit in front of your tractor, or is it the other bit?
I think it's inside. I think you have to reverse in. You have to reverse into where all that stuff's on the ground.
Yeah, Cat, that G27 has got a few miles on it. What, inside the shed?
No, if you go through the field, actually, no, because it's straw that's inside there. That shed that you're going through is straw, I think. Oh, actually, no, it not be.
Hmm. Yeah, on-load option, but it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, it's not there then. You have to take it into the actual field.
Hmm. Rip pigs. Oh well, more bacon.
You just flatten them. Tender bacon.
Wow. Should have brought even more.
Fundamental Dragon, I'm not sure.
It's not fundamental, it's full metal.
Oh, Well, I read it as fundamental.
Fundamental, that's a good one, though.
Although I'm sure there is a user out there that's Fundamental Dragon. I'm sure I've seen it, but Full Metal Dragon, I can't remember. You might have to send it me again.
Hey, Piggy, thou shalt not pass.
Not too sure, LCV. Or LVC, sorry.
LBC.
Yeah, A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Kebab or Chinese for Steve?
Lol.
It's a good question.
Don't know, I might have kebab. But if I have kebab, I know that Squirrel's not going to be that bothered about it because it's not a Tommy Tucker's.
So you're not going to have something you want, you're going to have something just to annoy me.
Yeah, exactly. This is how we roll.
Oh dear.
Although I think I've just heard the door go, so Mrs. Squirrel might be back and you might actually order a Tommy
It wasn't the door.
Oh, was it not?
No, it wasn't me, it was your door.
It wasn't my door. There's no one else in.
Man. Corn, how much do they want? I hate this. On the animal page, it doesn't tell you. It shows you how many litres are in there, but not what the total storage litres is. It's a bit annoying. So you got to play guesswork with how many litres you take. Jules, Steve, more grease grommet, more cheese grommet.
Cheese. Yeah, more cheese grommet.
Take 20,000.
I'm not feeling cheese today.
These pigs are going through this food. It's Kebab Thursday, Heyman. I wonder if Mrs. Squirrel would go to Tommy Tucker's.
Lol, here we go. I told you it wouldn't be long.
I've not had one in ages.
That's going to be your excuse. But look at it this way, you've got to pay for the whole family. I've only got to pay for myself.
Well, not quite. My son's a vegetarian, so he won't want one. That's for sure. And one of my daughters is very much on a health drive, so she won't want one. She might just want a bag of chips or something, maybe.
Well, you're in luck then. Now's the time to order.
Cat Straight to Tommy Tucker's is a kebab shop in Whittam, which does fantastic kebabs. Have one of mine, Paul. You know I'm overdue for one, Tommy. Well, so you say. I mean, I have no proof of this, Tommy. Yeah, she was polar bear. But when she gets back, obviously she'll bring Doyle in, and then I can say. Say, I'm glad Tommy Tucker's is in Whittam and not Chelmsford, because if it was in Chelmsford, well, rip me.
We could be there every day.
I need that barrier. I need to seek out this fabled kebab whenever I make it to your fine country, Cat. Whenever you come over, we'll sort you out. Let's see, corn. What? What? The bar is half full on 29,000 litres. What? These pigs, oh my god. How far is it from my house? It's about a 15 to 20 minute drive. For Mrs. Squirrel, probably 10. Steve's ordering takeaway.
I'm not. I'm busy with this goddamn silage. It's doing my head in. Just bought a bloody scoop for the telehandler because it's a bigger bucket.
And that was me thinking you're in the Just Eat app right now.
Nope. Not yet.
Clean up the spilt corn, Jeffo. How? How do we clean that up?
With a shovel.
Eh.
I'll be coming up there anyway to do that, so don't worry about it.
Well, even if there's 5,000 litres on the floor, I'll bring 25.
There needs to be a Kibberton food. There already is. I think the icon.
Ow.
Ow.
It's happening less, though.
It is. I must admit, it's only happened twice tonight.
Getting used to it.
I think last week it happened about 5 times.
A tidy farm is an efficient farm. Or maybe just a farm with nothing, no crop. You can have a few drinks because it's your birthday, Martin. Well, why not? You're lucky to have a birthday on a Friday.
Right, got myself a bigger bucket this time. Tomorrow is Friday the 13th. You're not superstitious, are you, MJ?
No, another one. So what happened on the last Friday the 13th and the one before that and the one before that? Did anything really bad happen to you that day or not? Just saying.
It makes me laugh about these, you know, that say, oh, the world's gonna end in 5 days' time or on the 28th of whatever, and it's like, no, it's not.
I think most of those are memes that people make up.
Yeah.
Straw, wheat or barley? Let's bring some wheat and barley. Your appendix exploded on Friday the 13th. Well, it's just another day, MJ. How many Friday the 13th have you lived through, MJ?
Yeah, not died. Isn't there something like 2 per year or something?
Yeah, at least. Madness 82. So Tommy Tucker's kebab it is then. I think so. If Mrs. Squirrel will go, it depends. It depends whether she's willing to drive there or not. Thank you very much, Madness. Very kind of you.
So kebabs on my Madness for you.
Mr. Steelman, I broke up with my ex on a Friday the 13th, so I find them quite good.
Lol.
Brilliant. What have we got in terms of wheat and barley? Wow, as if we've got 1 million litres of wheat.
Wow.
Just fancy a kebab, Andy. Marks, I use a G27 wheel. Input. Until SCS officially announced the release date, then even if I knew what the release date was, I wouldn't be able to say. Imagine it this way, Input. All the senior testers that they've got are all under NDA, right? And they're not allowed to say anything about it until SCS does. So the first you'll hear of a release date will be on an SCS post on their blog, because that's the first time the NDA would be lifted for that. Because quite rightly, they should be the ones to announce when the release date is, not somebody else. Tomorrow is your last day of work for this season. OS4, what do you mean season?
These cows are just so hungry.
Yep. It's unbelievable how much stuff they consume.
I mean, I've got a bigger bucket now and I've still done 5 loads. And it's still not gone up.
CC IK42 with 9 months. Ever tried Run 8 Train Simulator? Definitely the most realistic one I've seen. Only American freight trains, but sandbox and multiplayer. I have seen it, CC. It's a bit dated graphically, but I understand that under the hood it's quite nice. Mike here used the Adobe CC suite, so Premiere CC. Let's see, wheat and barley. Let's take this back. The next Friday the 13th is in April. Brilliant. When is Easter next year then? Because I think Easter this year was weirdly early or something.
Andy, JR, I'm just busy, that's all. Feeding the cows.
Busy on his iPad.
Busy.
First of April. You manage a local golf course and the season ends October the 15th. Ah, right, okay. Right, straw. Piggies need straw.
Okay.
And potatoes and sugar beet. Okay, have we got any potatoes and sugar beet? I don't think we have, you know.
We have. It's in the storage next to the piggies. There's like 2 little silo things. You have to get a shovel to shovel it.
Wasn't there a shovel?
Down here at the cows. There's a tractor with a shovel on the front.
Meh.
Rather you than me, because it only holds 2,000.
Can I not shovel it into this trailer and then drop it off?
No. Well, you could, actually. Yeah. But there's no... there's no... What do you call it down here?
What?
There's no potatoes.
Right, so what is down there then?
The shovel that you need.
So do we have any potatoes or sugar beet anywhere then?
Yeah, they're up at the pigs. So what you'd have to do is get into this tractor, drive the tractor up to the pigs, and then shovel the potatoes for the pigs, because everything's up there near the pigs, apart from the shovel.
Do you know of a company called Jacobs Engineering? I work for them and they'll be moving out of the US to a project inspector for the expressway being built from Oxford to London. I don't know of that company, no. What's the expressway though, Joy? Is that like a... Wait, is that an expressway for trains or... What is that?
Is he on about the H? Is it the HZ1 line or wherever it is? High speed line.
No, that's
or what?
HS2. That's going up to Birmingham, isn't it? Is that the tractor you're in, or do you mean this green one?
That green one. So if you want to drive that up to the pigs, as you drive in, you know where that gate is that you were reversing in? On the right-hand side, there's some potatoes in there, I think.
Okay.
I'm sure that's where they are. I should be driving up there shortly myself. These cows are nearly done.
HS2 is planned to go straight through your home time, Dan Brown. Does that mean compulsory repurchase of your house then? There must be an American Oxford in London. Yeah, does he mean that? I don't know. Not near your house, but near to your hometown. Well, won't that link your town on a high-speed rail network? Is that not a good thing? Hey, Shy Wolf. Google says awarded to Jacobs Oxford to Cambridge Expressway, a road network. Ah. Oh, that's interesting. Oxford to Cambridge. So currently... That is interesting. Because, like, at the moment, to go across, you know, you need to go the A14 to get over to Cambridge, but that's north of Oxford. So I wonder what they're doing there. Oh, Joel's gone. Oh, Mrs. Squirrel's here. Oh, Doll's here. It's all happening. Doll's had a haircut, by the way.
Oh, has he been groomed?
Yes, Lord Doyle has had a haircut. He is finally in the building. Dolly! Come on. Come on. Ah, he looks all cute again. Look at this. Hey! I've had a haircut. Huggy. Huh? Huh?
Green pot, help with the gardening.
Yeah, you've been helping with the gardening today, haven't you? Doesn't he look cute when he's had a haircut? Oh. Don't worry, schmackos are coming, pal. There you go. There you go. What's up with you, eh?
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Ceci, thank you for 31 months. Woohoo! 31 months, hey, Doily. Hey. He looks at least 5 years younger. He really does. Looks like a little baby. Indeed, MJ. He's only in it for the treats. Right. He's what?
Easily bought.
Easily bought. Oh, yeah. Just like Mrs. Squirrel.
I know what's coming next.
Yeah.
Tommy Tuckers.
So I was thinking, I've not had a Tommy Tuckers for ages.
Okay.
So I was wondering if you fancied a trip.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, come on.
Steve's not happy. He expected a lot more resistance.
Come on, this is not fair.
He's like, come on, this is not fair.
Come on, Steve. A drive in the car with Mr. Squirrel's money.
Yeah, but this is not the point.
This is not the point he's saying.
He picked on me earlier, so I was going to tease him with a takeaway, but now he's going to get one as well.
Yeah, you actually deflated his balloon because I was teasing him before. His plan was to get a takeaway, and then annoy me later, like tell me how good it was. But I was like, oh, Tommy Tucker's. But he expected you to say like, no, at which point his plan would be fine. But you've scuppered his plan now.
Clearly, Mrs. Squirrel wants something.
Yeah, quite.
That's true.
Should do anything to get all of my cash.
I was going to say, at least you're spending your money, so I'm, you know, it's kind of the middle ground.
Oi! Pringle wants a large bag of chocolate buttons.
Oh, look, his wallet doesn't make a noise anymore. It's that used.
No.
He doesn't squeal anymore.
There's all dust everywhere now. You've opened my wallet.
Besieged by moths.
Is it all that's in there? £25, Daddy.
Dear me.
Lol.
What have you been spending?
Right. Say bye-bye, darling. Bye.
Large
don't-
meat, double chili.
There we go. I'll have a medium meat and chips. Yeah, but I want the onions because they always said you want the onions. I want the onions and loads of chili. Always loads of chili sauce. They usually just pour it all over. I don't mind. Unless they, I don't mind either way.
Get him a potato while he's out, or
No.
while you're out.
Honestly, Heyman, a medium is fine. Like a large is just, oh god, it just kills you. It's a big portion though. Medium's a good balance between full and not completely broken. Right, where was these tatties you're on about?
To your right-hand side. From where you are now. Huh?
That lot in the shed on the floor.
Yeah, that's it. So there's potatoes on the left-hand side and sugar beets are on the right.
You want takeaway now? Steve, what takeaway are you getting?
No idea yet. Not decided. Might just go for it. Simple little kebab.
Simple little kebab.
Yeah. At least then, because I know it's going to happen. As soon as your kebab arrives, you're going to post it on Twitter and say, hey, Steve, look at this.
Would I do such a thing?
You did last time, so that's why I know.
Maybe I would then.
Uh-huh. So, you know, at least if I've got a kebab, you can say, yeah, look at this, and I can say, yeah, well, look at mine. You know, like, my dad's got a better car than you. You know, like high school games.
Jules, I missed your last bit, and your last bit was, hi, Mrs. Squirrel. I'm sorry, Jules. I did miss that. My bad.
Steve and I have to get something that's even better than Tommy Tucker's. I don't know. The thing is, I can get desserts delivered to the house. So instead of a kebab, I could go for the dessert.
I thought you didn't like desserts.
Oh, I do, but they're quite expensive from the place that deliver.
Oh, right.
But they are good.
Exactly, Heyman. You'll have a hard job trumping a Tommy Tucker's. That pig then, it almost ducked as I came over the top of it with a bucket.
I'm sure as I'm putting this silage in, they're just eating it straight away.
It's possible.
It doesn't seem to be going... Well, it is. It's going up very slowly. It's pretty much full, so I'm going to leave it there.
You work on a farm where you milk 400 cows 3 times a day. Wowzers. I thought they all just milked themselves now. I thought they walked in and just self-served on a machine.
Yeah, automated.
So you have those machines that just, like, they'll disinfect the udder and then just attach the pipes to it. It's all computer controlled. These pigs just don't care, they just walk in front of my tractor.
Right, the cows are good. The cows are all done.
Well, Mikey, if you ever find yourself in the vicinity of Witten, get over there. I don't know, Vrum, I've seen it on TV, where the computer basically scans the udders, works out exactly where they are, and then just attaches the machines after it's sprayed a load of antibacterial stuff on them. Works pretty well, and it can also sense if the cow is getting ill and things like that. It's very, very high-tech. I drove past Witten today. Well, there you go, Carlos. Go to Tommy Tucker's. Straw. Piggies need a bit of straw.
We need dry grass for that, and we don't have any.
Maybe we should cut some grass later.
Yeah. He wants us to do potato seeding.
Yeah, we need grass though soon. So somebody needs to cut some grass. Even if it's not us.
Well, I guess if we seed the potatoes and then we could cut grass afterwards while they're growing. So seeding potatoes on field 19.
Okay.
And then we'll cut grass afterwards.
Hey, Gizmo fail. Do they have Uber in Sheffield, Steve?
Yes. Although I don't use it, obviously. Why do you ask?
Or just listen very carefully, say she doesn't drive, and buses that take ages, and I just wonder if there's Uber.
Yeah, there is, but it's quite expensive. It's about 10 to 12 miles from mine to hers. So it would be quite expensive.
Alright, Dan Brown, good luck with your test. The dairy farmer for America's Dairyland robotic milkers are everywhere, but they are not very common yet. Very few farms choose the robots over conventional methods.
Fair enough.
Maybe it's an investment problem.
I mean, I've seen like what you're saying, the video where it's all automated, where they just walk in and, yeah. How good it is, I don't know.
Well, I'm sure if you ask the manufacturers and the people like Catstrator that sell them, they're awesome.
Is that what he's selling now?
Well, he doesn't sell that, but he's one of those people that does sell things like that. What was she doing? Tatties, was it?
Potatoes.
You buy it, I sell it.
Just on my way with the tractor now.
Wait,
Although I don't know if our tractors will work on these ones.
Come on, camera. Manual milking gives you better quality of milk. Why? Well, you can turn this one on.
Nice. I'll be there momentarily.
It's weird how it works with some and not the others.
It could be a power factor thing, that it might just need that little bit more power than what these tractors can give. But the thing is it's worked before. You know, we've done seeding. That first field that we seeded on field 3,
Yeah.
it worked perfectly fine. But then after that, it just never worked.
Less dirt in the milk, Yonker. Okay.
I have arrived. Does this thing need PTO?
No. Which field was it? 12?
Let's have a look. It was field 19.
19 is...
No, 19.
Ballhand Castle is down there. Oh, right, it's okay.
It's just down the bottom. It's the one that we harvested.
Can we go that way?
I don't know, I'm just following you. I
think
know
we
at the
can.
bottom of here there's a tree. Oh, look at that trailer. Look how that got there.
Yeah.
I did see it. But I know nothing.
Okay, can't get quicker than that. Wait, there's already people here.
Yeah, they're seeding as well. Oh dear. Oh, is it Muttley and Tommy? What? They're actually doing work?
What the heck?
Are they doing work? Wow.
They must have eaten the takeaways. 6.0?
Yeah, but there's an offset, so...
Are they using GPS or not?
Don't know. I just asked him.
John Fly, I think it is.
Meh. I think we should go to the other side of the field. I've copied the profile.
They've not... We've still got an offset, which is weird. Sure, we're not meant to have an offset. Just reset the offset, okay.
Yeah, I've copied.
I've copied it and reset the offset.
Yeah.
We could start anywhere around here, couldn't we?
Yeah. And I'm in. All that texture.
I know, right?
It's like the complete
the
wrong
heck?
way.
Yeah, it just maps the texture in one direction regardless of which way you seed.
Although it's taking ages to update.
Yeah, it is for me. It basically shows me what you've done when I've passed it.
I don't see anything to about 5 meters behind your tractor.
Yeah, that's when it draws yours as well. Down super driving because you're autistic, so don't you'll see me on the roads, Lord Reaper. I don't think that stops you driving, does it, Reaper? Although autism is a spectrum, so it depends where you are on that spectrum. These trees are in the way a bit.
Yeah, I think that one will be for you, not for me.
Oh.
Ow.
Yeah.
Actually, that wasn't as loud, though, that time.
Always happens when there's like an itch. And I quickly reach up and forget about the mic.
Yeah, true. Now we'll run a perimeter run afterwards. At least Paul is not a donkey, because donkeys never hit the same stone twice.
I read that and I haven't got a clue what that means.
Neither of that, yeah, I'm trying to process that, and it doesn't fit with the conversation.
Well, not only that, I just don't get it as a sentence.
It's a random sentence, I'll give you that. Oh, are you actually doing a perimeter?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Happy anniversary, Natter.
LTC Beast Mode, 2 months. This is really like my 9th anniversary, but I keep forgetting to contact Twitch support. You really should. Do it now, LTC. Do it. Without permission. Wow. I've not seen your name for a while.
Ah, this is an old account. Oh, are you coming up there?
Well, I'm
Awesome, that saves me a job.
running the perimeter, so
Saves me a job.
meet up here.
I'll get this right side done.
Just playing a fun little puzzle called Mini Metro where you design tube lines.
Oh, I've played that. It's good for about 20 minutes and then I get bored of it. It's a good game. Well, I say game. It's a good thing to pass time for a little while. And then that's it. You get bored. And then a couple of months later you'll play it again for another 20 minutes.
You feel like ATS hates you because you got, because last year you bought a 920 for your birthday, but it broke a month later. Well, that's under warranty. And this year I got an ATS t-shirt for my birthday, but now the threads are coming unraveled.
Well, yeah, regarding your 920, you can send that back to Logitech and they will replace it or fix it.
Exactly. You've got it, it's boring, Michael Douglas. Blame restrictive parents the fact I've got a right old temper when things don't go my way, so it's better for the safety of others if I don't get on the roads. Fair enough. There's one tractor left on the field, but somebody's doing something else.
Yeah, it seems to have disappeared somewhere. Oh no, he's gone to get the refiller for fertilizer and something. Fertilizer and seeds.
Why is the ground always glitchy, Jabcon? Netcode.
Poor netcode. Billy Hoyle 73. It's funny you should say that because I said the exact same thing a couple of days ago.
What?
Is Train Sim fan still a regular?
Well, like I said, he's not. He's been. See, I think I said the other week, didn't I? I said I think he's got a girlfriend on.
He's either got a girlfriend or he's busy with like exams and stuff.
Yeah, but not this time of the year.
Mm.
I don't know. I don't know the reason is. I think he's less active on Twitch in general than he used to be.
True.
Ryback04 just picked up an Asus ROG Claymore, and oh my god, it's heaven. No other keyboards anymore. Thank you, Paul. Everything is buy anymore is Asus. The Claymore keyboard's one of the best things they ever made. It's brilliant. Glad you like it, Ryback. Which is better than 920 or the 29? There's no difference internally, Nikki. It's just a couple of differences are one works on Xbox and one works on PlayStation 4. Both work on PC. And then the button layout is styled either for an Xbox or for a PlayStation. Functionally, though, there's no difference. Yeah, it could be Jabgot. Could be. I mean, he's what, 14 or something?
Yeah.
People change. You never know. 6 months, 12 months later, he might come back and be like, hey, I'm back now. I'm on Twitch again. Some people do that. They just take a year out of their life and just go and do something else and they come back.
And then he'll be back like, look, Mum, I'm on TV.
For somebody that likes trains so much, you know, I would have thought that either he wants to be a train driver, or I would have thought he'd carry on playing train sims. I don't know.
Realist Prime Gaming, yes, I am. Although I'm not physically with Paul, I'm like in chef. Oops, sorry.
He is. He's sat next to me.
Yeah, I'm behind the green screen.
No, it's Pringle. You're in front of it.
Oh, right, okay. But yeah, I just whacked my microphone now.
There you go.
I'm taking tips.
Is the map set in autumn, or is it a mod making the trees orange? It's part of the map.
Lol, Baz.
I know, right? Oh, for God's sake. There's been a fly buzzing around here for ages.
Right.
I just picked up my drink and it's in my drink.
Oh, what happened to Jeffrey? Or whatever his name was.
You see
The
that, guys?
spider.
Can you see that? Look at
What
that.
happened to the spider that used to get them?
Yeah, Jeff. I don't know. He comes and goes. He's not here today.
Oh, that's not good.
That's just disgusting.
At least you drank most of it.
No, I'm just going to throw that out the window right now.
Lol.
Absolutely no danger that I will pick that glass up and drink it.
Yeah. At least you drank most of it, so, you know.
Yeah, but I mean, it's been walking around on my desk and I keep meaning to swat it, and somehow it's managed to jump on the glass and fall in.
Lol. You'll have to get Mrs. Well, no, Mrs. Squirrel's on her way to Tommy Tucker's, isn't she?
Yeah.
Scumbag.
What do you mean it's only meat? There's no meat in a fly. It's exoskeleton and mush. That's all it is.
And feet covered in God knows what.
That was your protein shake.
Put it in a blender, it'll be fine.
What do you mean, Hannah? Oh, you mean the fly description? Why do you feel sick from that? You must have done that in biology.
What, stuck a pin through it?
I don't know. I presume she's referring to my exoskeleton and mush description.
Yeah, would you like fries with that fly?
The thing is, Fredrickson, I don't need the extra protein. I'm quite happy to get it from my kebab later.
Notice how he's rubbing it in, guys. Every chance and opportunity
My
he
Tommy
gets now,
Tuckers.
it's always food. You're like, yeah, if someone goes on about food, yeah, Tommy Tuckers, yeah, I'll be enjoying that later. Protein, yeah, I'll have that from a Tommy Tuckers.
But you're getting a takeaway, so what's the big deal?
I'm just pointing it out.
See you later, Goffertron.
Good night.
You know what flies are made of, but the thought of accident or intentionally ingesting a fly. Can we talk about the price of fish or fluffy monkeys or something?
Fluffy monkeys.
The thing is, I've eaten a few flies. I know I have. If you ride a motorbike, it's inevitable.
Yep, and you get wasps and bees in your helmet. That's the worst thing.
That's bad news, that is.
Yeah, I cross 3 lanes of motorway when a bloody bee comes in the car.
Happy anniversary, matter.
Oh, with my apologies, 31 months. I thought I did this already. Oh, well. Yeah, it happens. It happens to me as well with my apologies. I get to click on people's resubs more than once.
Are you having takeaway tonight, Steve? Well, I say takeaway. I've got to drive to it. It looks like we're going to McDonald's. You've eaten locust and... Oh, no.
When you go to McDonald's, do you go inside and eat, or do you get it from the drive-thru and eat in your car?
It depends. If
Or do you
I'm
bring
on
it
my
back?
own, if I'm on my own, I'll go through the drive-through and then I'll wait until I get home and then I'll eat it. However, if I go with LVC, then we'll go in.
You go inside the restaurant bit?
Yeah. So it's technically not a takeaway.
Well, it's
They're
fast
eating it
food.
inside. It is fast food, yeah, but it's not a takeaway. What car do I have? Peugeot 307.
A few weeks ago, I had a white company car parked outside of customers, and when I returned, was covered in about 50 flies. I had a hard time getting into the car without any of them.
Oh, God.
Wow. What did Steve eat for tea? I have no idea. I don't know.
It's like he's got a live feed to my house, you
I
know.
don't know what he had for tea. Go on, ask Steve what I had for breakfast. I bet he doesn't know. Wrong.
What? My guess is shredded wheat.
Nope.
Toast.
Nope.
Last guess. Pikelets. Don't tell me you don't know what pikelets are.
No.
Okay, no idea. Nothing.
Cheerios.
Cheerio. Oh, God.
See, nobody would have guessed that.
I definitely wouldn't have.
I don't drive a Porsche, dude. I've never owned a Porsche.
What are pikelets? You've never heard of pikelets? They're, what's the other word for them? Crumpets. Plenty of butter on them, proper butter. They're the best things in sliced bread.
I'm going to have to go and get a drink in a minute. Got no drink now, stupid fly. It's a bit late, that fly. It's like mid-October.
What was the song? Swallow the spider to catch the fly. What a poor guy, or whatever it was.
Why do
They
British
swallow-
people say Porsche wrong? They don't. The spider catch a fly? What was that, a nursery rhyme?
Yeah, the nursery rhyme, you know, she swallowed the spider to catch the fly, poor guy. And then it was like, swallowed a cat to catch the spider, to catch the fly. I don't know. It was a nursery rhyme thing. That was it. I know an old lady who swallowed a fly, and then it goes on to something else. Don't worry, I've lost it.
Mikey Scrope, chat about 10 lines. Rome answered that question. I don't know why she swallowed a fly. Perhaps she'll die. What, from swallowing a fly? It's dumb.
That's the nursery rhyme. Yeah.
That is dumb.
That's it.
Yeah, Hannah's now got it on mute. Lol.
Oh yeah, didn't see you coming. I'll run the little bit for a bit here. We're nearly done.
Okay, so why won't this thing fill at all?
I don't think that's the right one. I know one of them is for fertilizer, the other one's for like normal seeds.
I wonder if he could have left that in a more awkward spot. Porsche, has a beetle gone wrong? How much is tea in the UK, James? Do you mean a cup of tea or a tea bag? What do you mean? A tea bag. Well, I buy my tea bags from Amazon, and I buy... Is there 1,000 in that bag, Steve?
1,200.
1,200 tea bags, and that costs about...
24 quid, I think.
Is it?
Roughly.
Oh, so
yeah,
it's
it's about
cheaper,
20. Yeah, it's about 24, 20, roughly. I think.
Thought it was less. Let me have a look. Yorkshire tea. 480. There we go. £19.45 for 1,200. 1,200 bags of Yorkshire tea.
Not
So
bad.
£20 for 1,200. Of course, you can buy them in smaller quantities, but... Well, why would you do that?